Pole Top Moe novel. Or does it mean Moe's novel? As in Moe's Tavern from The Simpsons, you know. Oh god, my ears! Oh god, why? And that, my friends, is what we call ear rape. Achievement unlocked! God damn, the music is terrible. The master volume can go down a little bit as well. God damn, that was loud. There's voice acting! Oh no! I wanted to do the voice acting. Skip audio click? Nah. Sure. This should be good. You know, I'll be a little bit nicer on the music. That should be good, right? Whoa, look at all this stuff. Options? Not in my video game. Get out of here. I don't want to do this. 2 achievements! The countless gods of Shinto. The gods are so many that they were considered to be countless in Japan. These gods are present in all things and are also known as Yaoyorozu no Kami. Hey, that's the name of the My Hero Academia character. Look at that. Huh? Isn't that nice? I'm gonna just fucking open some snaps. Why not? Okay. Sure. In Japan, people have long believed that gods are present in all things. It's just what I read. I'm pretty sure we can count them. Wait, what? That's not what happened. Oh, that must have been the nuclear waste from that bomb that dropped in that one place. You know, remember that? Yeah. It must have been because of that. They just saw some mutated people and they were like, "Oh, so those are the gods." And it's like, no, it's called nuclear radiation, baby. The descent of the gods. That's what they call Hiroshima, that's right. Countless goddesses descended to Earth. Oh, and then why isn't it called the descent of the goddesses instead of the descent of the gods? What the fuck, man? Bullshit. I wanted to voice act them myself, but this game's got voice acting. That's awful. I don't like that. Being ignorant of the ways of this world. It was only natural that these goddesses caused chaos. There better be a main character for me to voice at least. Goddesses are descendant to the human world. Basically a set of rules for humans and goddesses living together. I'm actually gonna go check because there are only 19 achievements? Like, they're so simple. Like, go to the settings. Wow, you unlocked an achievement. It's like, what the fuck? Are the other ones hidden? No, they're not. 100% of the... Oh, God, there's a 100% thing. Ugh. Clear all routes. Micah, Inori, Akane. Complete first playthrough. Finish the common route. Open sound screen. Open the gallery. View the ending movie. View the opening movie. There's an opening movie, and I just spoiled it for everyone. You're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome? I guess that's just my way of being me. Hey! Okay, let's just fucking continue on that. But... Oh, no, that's unfortunately. Never mind. What's wrong? This fucker has God in the name. Like Omikami. What the fuck, man? Ooh, I can look through my pop filter. That's pretty neat. You can tell that I don't give a shit. She is the goddess of the sun in Japanese mythology and Japan's guardian deity. Oh, that's when the word kami comes from. I see. Goddess of the sun. Blech. I'm gonna suppose that we're gonna be fucking the goddesses. I'm just assuming here. Don't know where that comes from, but like I'm just I don't know. I just get that feeling, you know. Since then, most goddesses had settled nicely into human society as peaceful neighbors. Yeah, don't doubt it. The Dea. I was hoping it was gonna be like a fucking acronym for dick or something. And who continue to live as they willed. How dare they? Do they use the argument freedom of speech or whatever? The First Amendment! Some goddesses simply do whatever they want, whenever they want. As long as it has to do with getting me off, then I'm fine with it. The Divine Education Act, a measure decided between the government and the heavens to prevent accidents caused by goddesses lacking worldly knowledge. Aren't goddesses and gods all powerful and all knowing? Isn't kind of knowing everything their entire fucking shtick? You had one job, gods and goddesses. Let's be honest, it's only goddesses. I'm pretty goddamn sure we're not seeing a single god with a penis. Alright? Let's be honest here. we ain't seeing a god daddy. Alright? Aragami. Why is that? Are you not gonna give me a hint? Hey! First event! That's the intro movie, I suppose. Oh, here's a hint about Aragami. Aragami are goddesses that cause various degrees of trouble for humans. They reject the Divine Education Act, therefore becoming nuisances to humans. Just shut up already. Quit going on about rehab, like it's the only word you know. Naughty God. Naughty God with 2 D's. One for each fucking... I don't know. I kind of lost my train of thought there. You really are a worthless pain in the butt goddess. A shrine maiden? You want a piece of me? Your head to be proud and scrape for you. Oh no. They're definitely gonna fuck. Oh. Looks like we now know what the 2 D's stand for. 2 goddesses were in the middle of a fight right in front of me. Oh no. Well, what are we possibly going to do? Find out next time on Dragon Ball. It's been a few years since the goddesses first descended. Some of those mixed into human society have lent a helping hand, showing the way it ought to be. For goddesses, the goodwill and thoughts of humans becomes Sakimitama, a source of power. Let's read what that is. Originally referred to blessings from the gods to mankind. In Love Kami, it refers to human happiness or goodwill, which gives goddesses power. Can't you just say energy then? Or happiness for that matter? Why Sakimitama? Like, I'm gonna have to use that word a lot, and when I see the letter S and Ama, I can only think Saitama. Alright? It's all I can do. So now every time they say that, I'm going to have to think about someone punching someone. Which, you know, isn't that bad of a thought, so I'm not complaining. It's just... I don't want to say it! The goddesses who try to gather it work to help people, and generally have gentle personalities. Unlike this bitch right here with the double D's, you know what I mean? Looking like a double wide surprise. God damn. However, the 2 goddesses in front of me didn't seem that way in the slightest. In fact, they were the opposite. What do you mean the 2 goddesses? Isn't one of them a shrine maiden? Shrine maidens aren't goddesses. In fact, they're servants of goddesses, if you think about it. What the fuck? I don't get it. I'm confused already. We're not even 5 minutes into the main plot. I'm already confused, god damn it. I've read some mystery visual novels as well. I read the original Euphoria visual novel, which... but this is more confusing. In the first 5 minutes, Jesus. The lights in the room flickered incessantly. and what should have been a sunny day turned into a rainy one. Oh shit! Oh shit, yeah, you tell her, naughty god with 2 D's, baby! Woo! We're about to see a cat fight unfold in front of us. Let's go. Yeah, dear goddess. What are you gonna do about that? Oh, it is on! Yeah! Fight! 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 Oh, the goddesses were fighting like kids. God damn it. You gotta fucking close your fist and just beat the shit out of each other. That's what we're here for. You need to entertain us. Come on. Like, come on! I didn't spend, like, what, $2? I didn't spend, like, what, $2 on this game for just to see some fucking kids fighting. I want to see some fist-to-face action, you know? Some good old, like, I want this to delve into fucking Street Fighter, you know what I mean? Just fucking shoryuken the shit out of him. Wait, are they actually goddesses? No. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what you refer to as a little brat. You both look underage to me. Oof. For the fucking text scroll, Jesus Christ. Can't we speed that shit up? Like, these are effects. I don't know if... Oh, shit. Ah, text. There it is. It's already nearly at 100? Bullshit. Goddamn right. It used to be that fast. Oh. Why did my screen suddenly turn brighter? Back. Jesus. Alright. Misconformity. I don't want to waste my time. Become another casualty. Society, I'll never fall in line. Become another victim of your conformity and back down. Sorry. Rehab! We're going back in circles. Go back to the first line. Remember, it was rehab, rehab, rehab. That's all you know. Oh, they're not going to refer to that? Okay. I was too clever. The argument intensified and showed no sign of stopping. And then they suddenly started making out. No, didn't happen. Can I really find a way to end this argument between goddesses? Why does it say my name? Why did it say my name? It's like, that means I said it out loud, right? No? It's kind of late. Kind of. I was on my way home, carrying the dinner I just bought from a convenience store. It was eggs. The world was dark around me, and there wasn't a soul in sight. Except for a serial killer, but hey man, that's just Japan. Well, this is what it's like here in this town. Drugs, gang rape, pretty much everything. Kaneki's an old-fashioned town. There are only a few small stores and workshops. We're part of the city, so there's lots of people, but most are older, so no one really goes out at night. Part of the city. You're not really partaking in world building here. Like, I thought this was gonna be a game filled with rich lore and culture, but no, it's just the city. Oh, thank you. Do you mind giving me the fucking geographical fucking like location of this city? Like, this city's very vague. Am I in the city? Is the city in France? I mean, I know it's in Japan somewhere, but Japan's a pretty big place. Is that the fucking Tokyo Tower? I don't know. Point is, stupid. The people here are generally quiet, and the town has a mellow feel. But lately, there's been one recurring problem troubling the area. The goddesses are too horny, never mind. That's what I wish would happen, though. At least it would spice things up. Another blackout. Silly me. Too much drugs. Happens all the time, you know. It's not really a problem. I can stop whenever I want. Sure, that's a stupid name. These blackouts have been making the news every day lately. If they'd just been simple blackouts, there wouldn't be so much fuss. Oh, they meant blackouts as in the power went out. But that's not true, because I can see a fucking light burning right over there. It's right over there. Just look at that. Right in front of you, there's a light. What do you mean, fucking blackout? There's no blackout. All the lights are on. You couldn't even dim the goddamn lights. God damn it. You could you could have even been lazy and just made the screen black. But no, you just leave the lights on. They won't notice. I thought this guy just fucking passed the fuck out, you know? Just took too much drugs, just an overdose. Passed down to coma. He's like, well, here I am after a blackout. This is always where I end right back up. It's like ReZero, except instead of every time he dies, it's every time he has a blackout from an overdose of drugs. Town of constant unexplained blackouts. Huh. I mean, I know I asked you for like a name for the city, right? But I doubt that that's what your town's named, dude. Like, is that like all your town is known for? Town of old people and constant unexplained blackouts. Like, you could have just done that as well if you just really wanted to go overboard with it. For a second there, I was hoping that this, like, constant unexplained Mexicans come. I know, I'm 5. I'm aware. Just so that news headline stated, Carnegie's blackouts were pretty frequent. Oh, Carnegie, okay. Got the name. Now my rant's kind of pointless. Several blackouts a day is enough to liven up any place. Day or night without any pattern. Not even experts could predict when they'd happen. Gods could probably, though. Too bad there aren't any male ones because, you know, women are fucking useless. It hasn't hit me personally yet, but all these blackouts cause a lot of problems. Like what? That it's dark? Because it's not. You're zooming in on a tower that's literally emanating light. For those living here, the constant threat of blackout makes it impossible to relax. What do you mean? Relaxing on the blackout is fucking easy. Fucking lay back in your bed if you know they're gonna happen. Like, you don't have to fix them. They'll fix themselves eventually. Just fucking lay back, listen to some music or some shit, and then just go to sleep or something. Like, relaxing is easy. You can relax in any circumstance. I could relax in jail if I needed to. Though, I'd keep my butt pretty tense though. Keep your butt puckered if you're going to jail, because especially if you're a pretty boy like me, you'll get fucked in the ass frequently. And the areas affected can range from a few meters to a few hundred meters, so there's no consistency at all. And it was even affecting the yen exchange rates for some industries located in the area. If we only knew what was causing it, we could do something. If only we knew. You have to switch those two around, you fucking numbskulls. Thank you. All the lights went out. Except for that one. What? That really is inconsistent. Never mind, I take everything back that I said about the production value of this game. This is fucking good shit. Suddenly, all the lights around me went out, and the night went pitch black. Is this what they're talking about? A blackout? Did you literally forget everything you said the past 5 minutes? You've literally been narrating the entire time about these blackouts. Why are you so surprised that they're happening now? Like, what the fuck? Are you stupid? Is this gonna be our main character? This fucking numbskull? This guy has the attention span of a 5-year-old. On crack. Alright? Let's hope that that's not something that actually happens. Suddenly this turns into a horror game. All the lights in nearby houses and on the street were dark. Buildings in the distance were still lit up, so the only place hit was right here around me. Am I the cause of the black outs? Not racist. This must be what was just on the news. Dude! No shit! Fucking moron, dude. It took me by surprise being caught up in something I'd just been thinking about. Then why'd you say it out loud? Going through something like this all the time would be enough to drive someone crazy. Why? Do these people not know what darkness is? Like, it's like, it ain't gonna kill your parents, dude. Like, it's just gonna make everything dark for a little bit. It's not that big of a deal. Just go to sleep or something. Or in your case, just walk home. It's not as if you fucking need lights to open your door. But what if my keys were to fall on the ground? Now I can't pick them up because I can't see. Oh no! I don't know, fucking use your phone flashlight, you fucking retard. Like, I don't see the big deal here, alright? That's coming from a gamer. Like, I get it would be annoying, sure. But crazy? Enough to drive someone crazy? I don't know, man. They'd have to be pretty weak, mentally speaking, for them to be driven crazy because of blackouts. Also, so glad I stopped by the store on the way home. If I'd gone to buy dinner any later, I'd have been stuck in the store. Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh no, the scariest of jump scares. A little anime girl. What the? I was so focused on the blackout that I hadn't been watching the road. Just barely missed running into someone. My body had reacted on reflex, so we both made it through unharmed. Girl? An organism of the female gender? This guy's obviously a NEET. Let's be honest. It's not really the reaction I'd have. If I were to bump into someone, you'd usually just be like, sorry. No. A girl? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, what? I haven't seen one of these in years. It's like, what the fuck? Like, it's a bit too extreme of a reaction for seeing a girl. I only saw her for an instant, but it was a girl around my height. My God. Turns out she's like a midget, and that's how we immediately know how tall the main character is. I turned around instinctively and saw the girl stumbling along unsteadily. She was drunk. I wonder if she's okay. Oh, and she dropped dead, I suppose. The girl's body started shaking. She fell without even trying to catch herself. And the lights are back out. Hey! The world has been saved. World peace. Woo! As if timed to a fall, the surrounding lights came back on. It looked like the blackout was over. Never mind that, I should help. She's gone! Oh no, never mind. I was kind of expecting her to disappear alongside the blackout so that she's kind of the cause of the blackouts, but no. I mean, she'll probably still be the cause, but you know, instead of making it cool, they made it stupid. Never mind. When I looked back at the girl, she was slowly getting up off the ground. FBI, it wasn't me. I'll have you know. I did not drug this little girl. In fact, I don't even think that the fucking, what was it, show? That show has the mental capability of drugging someone. He would probably drug himself on accident. So, you know, just don't arrest him. It just reminds me of the Veriv of Dio. Huh? I already hate this person. And it's black again. God damn it, fucking stupid ass. Just as she shouted this, the street lights flickered violently, and the just restored power flicked back off. Yeah, fuck back off, dude. Another blackout? Oh my God! And what's with that timing? Dame da ne, dame yo, dame nana yo. あんたが好きで好きすぎてどれだけ強いお酒れど夢を何思い出がバカみたい The girl collapsed again and the lights went back on. Oh no, never mind. Instead we're getting an etchy scene. Jesus Christ. Cover yourself up, lady. Fucking disgusting. Like, I'm reporting you to the cops. That shit's illegal. Goddess. Are you okay? Yeah, sure. Does she look it, show? Then does she look it? I just want an honest answer, dude. I consciously held my breath as I approached the groaning, twitching girl. How many subscribers? Her clothes were unusual, made in a rather sexy yet traditional Japanese style. Dude, are you gonna stop fucking stop addressing her with your eyes, dude? Her figure was captivating. I found it hard to keep my eyes off her, and my hands. Before I knew it, my penis was out of my pocket. Yeah, I put my penis in my pocket. What of it? Any one of her physical traits would have set her apart from regular humans. Dude, that's not cool, dude. That's rude. Though I'd never seen one firsthand, I already knew what she was. Then what? You had never seen one firsthand? Then what was the first scene all about? What? Now I'm really confused. What? Or is this the one from the first scene? Yeah, this is the one from the first scene. Now it was just what? What was the point of the first scene then? To fuck with me? I don't get it, man. A goddess? I knew there were goddesses in our world, but I'd never met one before, because I stay at home all day, like a good quarantining boy. Idol? Japanese idols are cute and likable. Their influence grows along with their fan base, with fans going to great lengths to show their commitment, including stalking. I'd seen divine idols performing on TV lots of times, of course. Because, I even have private pictures. Those goddesses somehow sparkled and seemed like a dream forever out of reach. But this goddess here was different from the ones I'd seen on screens. Because she was fucked up. She was like just straight on the floor, pretty much dead. Prime position for me to rape. Wait, what? I didn't say nothing about rape. While her clothing exuded willfulness and independence, her expression was quite strained. Yeah, that's probably the first thing you notice, right? Her expression. Sure. Miss Goddess, is something the matter? For whatever reason, I did not feel like that was meant for me, that somebody, because that's not what I am. I am a nobody, as previously stated. Yes, what is it? What is it? That's how they get you. That's how they get you. That's how they get you, dude. Pretend to be wasted. Pretend to be drugged just to beg for food. God damn it. Should have known. Should have known, dude. How about we make an exchange? Just then, the goddess's stomach growled loudly. Sure. Wait, did you actually collapse because you're fucking hungry? You fucking stupid? You're one to fucking say that shit, show. Mr. I'm fucking gonna be driven crazy because of blackouts. Fred. The goddess nodded quickly, still lying on the ground. So it appeared she was just hungry. I feel uncomfortable. And she kept glancing at me. She was just standing there, menacingly. Despite her collapsing, it appeared she was actually fine. Yeah, she looks it. She looking fine, you know what I mean? Never mind. The moment is gone. In fact, she's probably perfectly okay if I just left her like that. And that is why, that's pretty much exactly what I'm going to be doing. So, good luck with finding your food or whatever. I don't give a shit, man. What if another blackout were to happen? Like, that's way more important. At least this guy knows how to set his priorities straight, I suppose. Oh, shit. I think she's fine with eating anything at this point. You better run, dude. I don't know whether cannibalism is illegal with this new goddess. Like, what was it called? The god... I don't know. Will I find it in log? It was something of an exchange program that essentially recreated the law so that gods could fit into the world. So... yes, the Divine Education Act, or whatever. Like, maybe they didn't teach them about cannibalism and the fact that that's illegal, so she's like, yeah, man, I'm gonna just eat you up. Like, I don't care. I'm hungry. Ugh, excuse me. My eyes met hers, mid-thought as she stared at me. Her gaze moved little by little downward and towards my convenience store bag. That's a weird thing to call your penis. Would you like a little bit of my dinner? Or just a little bit, though. No. It was a fucking joke, you fucking moron. What do you think, I'm actually gonna give you food? No, man, pay me money, dude. It looked as if her dreams had come true. Yeah, just like how Honey Pop 2 came out recently. That was my dream. Now I can pretty much die happily. Well, I was just gonna have a late dinner, but okay. Well, that was very fluid all of a sudden. The way she made such a show of it made her seem like a regular old schoolgirl. Okay, dude, now you're getting creepy, alright? Now you're creeping me out. Now you're creeping me out. I was fine with it until you started making those jokes. Only I can make those jokes. Go ahead and eat it all. I already ate something earlier, so I'll be okay. Goddamn right, you better don't. Better not. I don't want that shit. Ugh. I don't want COVID. I won't ask for it back. Let's call it an offering, so please, do eat all you want. The way these models are shaking, I'm getting a lot of Nekopara vibes, you know? At least, the only part that is not similar is both the options menu is completely different because of the fact that there isn't a jiggle meter. Like, come on. Every single visual novel that is in this style, I'm using quotation marks here because you know why, they should have a jiggle bar so that you can adjust the jiggling of them titties. If you don't have that, like, why are you even fucking making a video game, right? Like, that's the one thing Nekopara definitely already has over this. I would actually not mind, like, Katawa Shoujo is another good one. That's one I want to play because that one doesn't have voice acting, so I can do all those voices myself. That's fun. And it's about fucking people with their legs missing and shit, and like retards and stuff. It's fun. The goddess jumped to her feet and stared at me with puppy eyes. What do you mean? Puppies don't close their eyes when they're fucking walking around and shit. Jesus, man. And then the power came back as if it had been on a timer. The fact that he hasn't realized what was going on is kind of fucking sad. He just fucking ate it raw? I guess that ain't eggs then. Going by the previous theory that it was just eggs, she just fucking grabbed the egg and shell and everything, just fucking just ram it in there. The revived goddess had eaten my late night dinner in a flash. It was just an evening snack, so it wasn't large, but still substantial. She's gonna be fat for sure. Goddamn right. She was talking constantly, her demeanor totally different from before. Her clothing was revealing. Really, you had to point that out, because for some, like, if you're playing a visual novel, I'm just gonna assume you don't have any eyes, you know. And that's why I'm not gonna be saying it like with a voice actor either. I'm just gonna literally spell it out to you that her clothes are revealing. You realize I have eyes. I have realized by now everyone has realized that those clothes are revealing. All right. At best, they're barely legal to wear. Like, if you were to wear that across the street, it would be depending on where you are, a 50-50 chance of you getting your ass arrested. May being able to almost but not quite show everything was some kind of divine power. No, it's called fabric. Fabric of the gods! Oh my. Oh my. You got fucking large ass eyes, dude. Actually, in proportion to your fucking hair clips and shit, they're not that big. So, fairies better than human girls, am I right or am I right? Never mind. So you're a goddess, right? that was a Honey Pop reference. No, you're goddess to me, and you will forever be goddess to me. Nothing else. I don't care about your name. God damn it. Tsubaki. Oh no, I was thinking of Tsubasa. Which I believe was a song name? I don't remember. Akane. Okay, sure. My name's Shonarmi. Yeah, no shit, it's fucking 3 letters. It's easy to remember. Even I remember his name by now. Like, it's fucking, that's awesome. It's better than, like, a long-ass name. It's super hard to remember. Fucking. The goddess Akane repeated my name over and over, as if to memorize it. Again, it's easy to memorize. Why do you even need to do that? Fucking moron. So, Miss Akane, why did you wait to eat anything until you collapsed in the street? Because I belong to the streets! Woo! At least you know it. Oh, cool. You just forcing that upon me? Well, you realize that first name basis, that's only... Like, we're not on first name basis, as I do not respect you or appreciate you whatsoever. All right, you're not dear to me in any way, so I'm not calling you by your first name. Is what I would be saying if I remembered your last name. Oh, is it pissing you off? In that case, excuse me, miss. Just starts being 20 times more polite. Oh, really? Huh. Really? She seemed to be a very casual goddess. I mean, I kind of got that impression from the way she was fucking dressed, like the way she carries herself. You can take that 2 ways. Alright. Saying this, the well-endowed goddess thrust out her chest. Just an alien thrusted out of her chest. We're going there. Yes, horror. I need a good old horror visual novel like Higurashi no Naku Korori. I wondered that was from a visual novel, wasn't it? The well-endowed goddess thrust out her chest. I mean, I don't know why you had to, like, essentially here, he didn't say it twice. But the fact that he had to say it once is kind of fucking stupid, because everyone can see that those fucking jugs are larger than her face. Like, you didn't need to spell it out again. It's not as if fucking blind people are going to be able to read that. And blind people are the only type of people who aren't going to be able to tell that on their own. Like, that's just useless information. Like, I know, like, it's show don't tell, not show and tell. She sure was a cheerful goddess. Sure. Gotcha. Akane, is that better? Yeah, she already said it was, but it never hurts to check. That's perfect. Alright, cool. Whatever. Akane flashed a satisfied smile. That's definitely an innuendo for flashing something else, if you know what I mean. I couldn't help it. I couldn't help but like her easygoing nature. Unlike myself. Indeed, just having her around was enough to make me feel good. She was so beat. No, I don't know why, but now I want to play a rhythm game. So, why did you end up collapsing from hunger anyway, Akane? Because I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty. So I'm gonna take a little sip. A little sip of this water. Alright. I mean, you ate my dinner without a second thought, so it's not like you're fasting. Really? What? Huh? What's in the box? I don't know how to interrogate someone. She stared off into space. For some reason, as I read that, I just saw like her perspective. She's staring into space. She just sees like a random name, like Big Chungus was not the imposter. Just. Finally, she opened her mouth slowly and started to speak. You're a bimbo! I knew it. So that's why you can't dress properly. Huh? Does that also mean she's homeless? Because in that case, I can see a bunch of NTR dojins already being made. I had been expecting something a bit more exotic. I think we all know why I'm laughing. I was about to misread that. Like as I was reading that, I was already preparing my next line and saying like, "What do you mean expecting something more erotic? That's my line." But now exotic. What does that even mean? Like you were expecting something a bit more exotic? What? I don't fucking get it, dude. I'm bimbo. I'm a destitute goddess. Akane started to pout. That's not a pout. If you've ever seen anime, you would know that ain't no pout, alright? That's supposed to be a pout? That's the weakest fucking pout I've ever seen. That's a 0 out of 10. It's disgusting. You need to pout properly. Even Sayori did a better pout. Akane started to her shoulders slumped. She clearly didn't like my reaction. Yeah, well, fuck her feelings, I guess. But something else was bothering me. Your libido, I suppose? I don't know. But you're a goddess. Don't you live in a boarding house? The descent. What is it, made in abyss? God damn it! Kane answers, still pouting, still not pouting. She's putting on a show, but she seemed honest enough. That's how they get you. That's how they get you. First they beg for food, then they beg for your house. Next, she's gonna be like, "Can you give me some privacy in your house?" And you'll just be kicked out. Your own house. This is what's gonna happen. That's how it works. I'm speaking from personal experience. I've been kicked out of plenty of my own houses before. It's just, my place, and why is that? You wouldn't want to see that place. Or smell it, for that matter. Jeez. The amount of masturbation going on in there is... Woo! It's hentai! And just then, a rich growl arose from her stomach again. Some people say growl, some people say growl for some reason. I don't know. I prefer saying growl. It sounds more natural. A rich growl. When God oblivious. Why rich? That growl. Can you do it again? It was so rich in flavor. You still hungry? Jesus Christ, man. Get some fucking nachos or something. Kana. Is she getting even closer? Oh no, she backed off a couple of minutes ago. But I just remembered 2 times that she got closer. I was like, did we just get used to this perspective and is she getting even closer now? At the end of the scene, she's gonna be fucking like she's just gonna headbutt the shit out of you. And you'll be the one collapsed on the street. She belongs to the streets. Is that a no? That is a definite no. Akane came closer and looked at me with upturned eyes. Those aren't upturned, dude. I know that's what you'd like to imagine, but I'm like, from this perspective, either we have a dick cam on you, or you're a fucking short-ass motherfucker. And she's just looking straight at your eyes, dude. There's no upturned look here, alright? And if it is the dick cam, then she's just staring straight at your dick, which I guess is something that you would want. As a guy standing next to a young beauty dressed like Akane was enough to get my pulse racing. Didn't you compare her to a high school girl just a couple of minutes ago? That's fucked up, dude. No, I didn't say that. Akane used charm. It was super effective. Apparently, on this fucking simp. No, not at all. I'm not red. I just burned my head. Yeah. Yeah. What, you fucking doubted me? I'm definitely saying no. She got excited and came closer, pushing her cleavage higher for me to get a better look. Again, it kind of just looks like you're getting lower. Like the camera just panned down. She didn't move up. The camera panned down. So it's probably just more that you're coming closer and being like, let me get a fine look at that. There was so much to see. An open world. Vast mountains. It would tempt any red-blooded young man. Luckily for me, I'm not a young man. Turns out we're playing as a fucking, like, senior, like a 70-year-old man. It'd be a change of pace, I suppose. Okay. I'm sort of staying in a boarding house myself, too, so it's not like I've got tons of food. Like, I'm pretty much living in poverty. But, you know, like, I can give you some cheese. You want cheese? I got cheese. Plenty of cheese. Fucking love cheese, dude. You can come any day of the week, you know what I'm saying? Also, I can't use the kitchen anytime I want, so I have to check with my landlady first. If that's alright with you. If she says no, then you're fucked. You're gonna starve to death. So, it's not really my problem, but I just thought you'd want to know. I can always give her money. Whoa! I got good grades! Wow! 18.5 out of 20 on photosynthesis, baby. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, that's my best point of fucking biology that I've had all fucking year. Damn! I'm happy now. Akane smiled at me. You smiled at me and said, "Don't get me wrong, I love you, but does that mean I have to meet your father? When we are older, you'll understand. It's enough when I say no. And maybe some things are that simple. When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go." Okay. Akane smiled at me, obviously oblivious to the reality of the situation, that I have no power or control over the situation. Please please just don't get your hopes up, all right? Don't do what my penis is doing. I took out my smartphone to get in touch with the landlady, but as soon as I opened my smartphone, it was hentai as far as the eye could see. Oh no! I have to close my Google Chrome because it's all hentai. Oh no! Lolicon hentai! Oh no! The police! Well, looks like that's it. I'm gonna stop here, by the way. I'm gonna stop here. I'm just gonna do a good old save. I had to go anyway, so I'ma quit. Yes, quit.